everyone, I'm Bob Furlong, and this is Tech Quips number 28, Magic Paper. One thing that really stuck with me when I was watching those Harry Potter movies back in the day was the newspapers that they had. I thought it was really cool that you could open up this newspaper that was printed on parchment and their pictures were moving. And I thought, how cool would that be to maybe change up how you do an assignment once in a while and have your students create a magic paper? Well, the beauty of this is you can do a lot of this stuff in a Google slide. So let's take a look at this. First off, I'm going to magically change the name of this slideshow. So a few changes to start with. One is I like personally to use the blank layout. So I'm just going to select layout, click blank, and I also want to change the size of my slides. This is one of the magical things about slides is that you don't have to keep the size of the slide that they give you. So if you go to File, Page Setup, they give you a couple standard ones, but I want to go to Custom. And I want to make this the size of a sheet of paper. So I'm just going to change this to 8.5 by 11 inches and apply. And so now, although it looks kind of smaller, this will be an 8.5 by 11, which also then gives the students ability, if you wanted to print this out on a regular piece of paper. I want to make this look like an old-time parchment. So I'm going to change the background color to a really light yellow. And because this is a Google slide versus say, why wouldn't I just use a doc? Well, a doc you can't insert videos in, but in a Google slide, I can insert videos, I can insert text, I can put in pictures. It does everything, right? So I'm going to start by giving my paper a title. So all I'm going to do is insert a text box. And I want to make this kind of an old timey-wimey thing here. So I'm going to find a font. So here's a quick tech quip for you. Quick Tech Quip. There's not a lot of fonts in your Google Docs. So if you click on more fonts, you can start scrolling through a whole bunch of different fonts that you don't have. And all you got to do is click on one and OK it. And it's going to be added right to your Google Docs. And I'm going to just simply call my paper the Daily Night. So this is a way that I would use this as a student would be turning in, say, a lab report, for instance. And so they can easily put in a text box and they could include some text. So I just magically added a little bit of text here. But if I want to add a picture, I can do this as well. So I can simply go to Insert Image and I can either find it in my drive or my photos. You can actually take a picture with the webcam. You can search online. If it's on your computer, you can upload it. I happen to have this one in Drive. So I clicked on it, add insert, and now I can change up the size of that picture, put it right where I need it to be. I can also add a video. So if I go to Insert Video, I can now search for videos via YouTube if I know exactly where it is. I happen to have this one in my drive. To simply select that, I can resize it. Because I want to open up the newspaper, I can click on autoplay when presenting so that as soon as this opens up, this video will start playing. Students can add different shapes and arrows to this, maybe to call out something important. They can add spreadsheets, they can put in a table, maybe they have an audio that they want to play of something. It's really quite versatile. And you might be looking at this thinking this is awfully small. How would I grade something like that? Well, students can simply in Classroom upload this slide into a classroom. And all you would have to do is hit present and you would see it all as it is. The other thing that you can do is students can go to File, Publish to the Web, hit Publish, and then give you this link. You can see their work that way as well. Now maybe with younger students, however, you want to give them a little bit of a head start. So you could put in text boxes already with the formats and the font sizes that you want. You can show them where pictures go, where video goes. It's totally up to you. But it's just a fun way for students to submit an assignment without it being just a regular old boring paper that we're writing again. Thanks for watching.